try taking her off. How's it going, everyone? So it's a pretty toasty Wednesday today. Was just getting off work. Rick has the week off. He's mowing waterways. He called me right as I was getting ready to leave work and said, hey, I got a flat tire on the tractor. So yay. It's about 91 degrees, 60 some percent humidity, feels like 105. So nice and sunny out, you know, so should be a good time. Go see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna go grab a couple air pigs and make sure I have some tools in case we need to take this thing off and run it to a tire shop. I will see if I can take you guys along here for a little bit and see what happens. Should be a fun time, so here we go. I just stopped in the garage here, grab a couple 4x4s, take those with us to use with the jack. I'm gonna take a bottle jack and then take a handyman jack just in case, grab some water. It's nice and warm out there, so yeah, now we'll run on down to the shop quick, grab the air pigs and go from there. All right, I just went and grabbed my cheap little phone tripod mount to do some filming here. I'm sure Rick won't mind if I take a couple extra minutes getting over there, you know, make sure we can get some good footage. But we're over here, this is just a building we call the shop. It's got the air compressor in it and some tools and some stuff. Back when this was a full-on farm, this was their shop, so this is where they would do all their oil changes and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna grab a couple of air pigs here, fill them up, and head that way. And before the air compressor kicks on, anyone wondering what an air pig is, it's what we call portable air tanks. That's just always what they've been called. So they're nice, you just fill them up off your air compressor and they usually hold enough air you can pump a tire up far enough to get you home or wherever you gotta go quick if it's not far. Very handy. The gauge doesn't work on this one, so I just kind of go until it stops filling. Probably not necessarily the safest, but I don't think it'll be over. Sorry, it's kind of a mess in here. Don't judge, please. Grab the handyman jack. There we go. Now I got the air compressor kicked on now. All right, well, we got 2 air pigs, some tools, handyman jack, bottle jack, a box with some wood in it, some large chunks of wood, and then I got all sorts of stuff in that toolbox if we need it. So hopefully we have everything we need. I don't know, maybe I should see if I can find a big breaker bar in here in case the impact doesn't want to take it off. All right, we're just pulling onto the road here that Rick's down. It's kind of an old dirt level B road, and then it turns into gravel about halfway down where there's a farmstead. We have some waterways down here that we mow. They're Morgan's uncle's, and it saves him. He doesn't have livestock or anything, so usually he'll just take like a big brush hog batwing mower through it and clip them down, but he lets us make some hay off them, so that's nice. It saves him mowing and helps us out. So luckily this is only like 2 minutes away from our house, so it's not far, and thank goodness it's not muddy. That would also not be so fun, but yeah, Rick said he was right by the road when it happened, so he should be coming up anytime. He said where it turns to gravel. So hopefully he's just right up here. At least he's not way down in a waterway deep somewhere. That wouldn't be so fun. Couldn't get the truck down there, especially these ones. Let's see, is he on this one? Looks like it's all mowed. So you can see there's one he mowed already. sorry, there's, oh, there he is right up there. If there's someone just sitting here in this driveway, I don't want to be too obvious. But yeah, here he is right down here. Let me change the camera zoom. There you go, you can kind of see it up there. So I'll try to get as much video as I can and go from there.
That client called me on Saturday and didn't come back, so I'm like, oh, it's time to call him.
Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't look like it hit anything though.
No, I wonder if it's just dry rot maybe, and it finally just kind of gave out.
I just kind of wondered if I need to get a new tire.
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess a tube, but well, guess we'll try taking her off.
For once, when you have your video going on, I'm not in my UPS uniform. What the heck? For once, when you get making a video, I'm not in my UPS uniform.
I did grab the big like 4-way one. I don't know if that would be the right size or not, but
well, it's a good thing I didn't start earlier, because you would have been working.
I know.
I was like, well, broke with Morgan to the fair.
Oh, did you?
Well, I got up at 7:20. Well, Janine woke me up like 7:10. Oh, Jesus. It would be hard to get on.
You gotta win some once in a while.
Tomorrow. Yeah. I pulled it off the road, even though it was flat. I pulled it a little further and swing them over into the ditch. I assume a heat truck could get by here.
I would think
Or
so.
semi hauling hogs, which I doubt they're going to be hauling hogs this heat.
No, I don't know.
It's really important.
Do you think a couple 4x4s would be alright? Plenty of room, because if we can just put weight on that tire, it'll yeah.
Grabbed in there like I am. Once it hits right, it's leaking. Yeah. Get the truck.
Well, I'm sitting in the truck here at the tire shop. They took a look at it and they said with the tear on the sidewall there that they just recommend go ahead and replace it. So that's what we did. They said that brand tire just has a tendency of tearing, I guess. That's one of their downfalls. But yeah, they got us fixed up quick. I mean, we've probably been here maybe 30 minutes and they got the tire off, got the new one on. So Rick just went inside to talk to him here real quick, and I'm just waiting, and I pulled the truck around. I'm waiting for him. Got the tire in the back. So yeah, we're gonna get back over there, get this tire on the tractor, and then hopefully he can keep mowing here for a little bit. He wants to get a few more waterways done yet tonight. Morgan's checking cows for me. We got to try to move at least one group into their next paddock up on the hill there. So she's going to try and do that, but hopefully we get done quick enough I can go help her. We're supposed to go to a family dinner tonight. I'm going to my parents, and she's going over to her mom's. So busy night, but yeah, hopefully we can get this done and keep moving here. So there's the new tire there. It's an Agri-Power. That's a different brand. But it's a radial, and the other tire on the front of the tractor is a newer radial, so they should match up.
It moved? No, it just like flew off the truck. Huh? It flew off the truck. I didn't hear it. Oh. And then I just got a rock in my glove. This is starting off good. But it is a radial. Is it? Yep. Tubeless radial. Contour. The young guy, almost a teenager. Must not have done very long. He said I've been on the service truck, and I was thinking, I'm like, well, I know you guys.
New tires on. Honestly, about the best case scenario here that we could have probably had. I mean, took 30 minutes at the tire shop, the tire came right off, and the new tire went right back on. I don't know what more you could ask for. So we're gonna get cleaned up and let him keep mowing. All right, I'm back in the truck here, heading towards home. I'm gonna go get some of these tools out of the truck and make sure Morgan getting chores done, help her out. But yeah, Rick's gonna go mow some more waterways here before he calls it a day. Honestly, we did not think he was gonna be able to keep mowing today. We thought he was pretty well done. But yeah, we got the tire off. We ran it down to Kelowna, which is about, it's like a 20-minute drive. It's not bad at all. We went to the tire shop down there, Kelowna Tire. Their service was just amazing. We got there, told them what we had, what was going on. They told us take it around and they'd take a look at it. Well, they took a look at it and he said that he had one that would kind of match what we already had on there. And he'd swap it out if we wanted. So we're like, yeah, please, that'd be awesome. And within, I'm not even kidding, 20-30 minutes, they had that thing swapped out and we were on the road again. So that is just awesome customer service. Highly recommend them if you're in the area. But yeah, I don't know, that just a lot of problems you can have, and you know, a lot of, you know, there's definitely a lot of problems you can have when you're out working doing this type of stuff. But you know, we're just thankful that this was such an easy one to address, really. I mean, the tire came off easy, the tire went back on really, really easy, all things considered. Like, it was fantastic. So yep, glad you guys were able to come along. If there's still some chores to do, maybe I'll try to get some more footage with that. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Local flower ladies out here getting their flower stand set up. Hopefully some people will stop by tonight. She had a pop-up sale. The garden's been doing very, very well, so thankful for that. All right, my mount wasn't cooperating with me, so I didn't leave it set up. But yeah, we got the flowers all covered, so they got some shade. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow away. We staked it in, so yeah, that should help the flowers stay nice for the pop-up sale tonight. Someone can't stay on the road. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I see we're up to 40 subscribers, so that is awesome. Thank you guys. So we appreciate you all. Thank you very much. We're excited to see where this adventure takes us.